Hello everybody, Samuel Young here. So I've been seeing people who reacted to the 8th episode from season 1, and it's not really like a bad commentary on it, but the people I saw reacting to the episode um were saying that it was like an okay episode, but that it wasn't that good of an episode. And there was a friend of mine that I chat with who said that the episode for himself just felt like it was being rushed. I was all like, maybe to him it felt rushed cause I actually saw helluvaboss commentary channel who said that because of the legal issues that this episode had before, that some rough cuts were removed or cut. So maybe I felt that way to him because of that reason. Because for example, um, look at this real quick. Like this reaction channel that I seen like react to the episode, even even how can I say said this. But I'm just gonna show a few reaction channels afterwards that reacted to the episode. So yeah.
Yeah, the episode was like shorter. That was shorter, yeah. But it was cute. It was nice. Yeah. And like how she felt like going into like the party, like.
For example, the popular, I think popular like reaction channel, Dwayne and Jazz said that the episode was short, and Dwayne said that it was shorter than usual, I think. And but at the same time, it was cute. But that's like that's like a mostly like nice type of like way of saying that it was like a short and cute but good episode, I guess. But there was another channel that I also saw reacting to the episode, and they had something different to say. So this channel, I don't know how to pronounce cause it's difficult how to pronounce this channel's name. But in this one, you can even see by the title, it literally says this just wasn't very good, meaning that they didn't really like the episode or it wasn't that good of an episode. And like to anybody who actually saw the full like afterwards conclusion of this video, you know what else they said, like don't be like hating on them for like being critical about this whole episode. But she tends to say this basically.
This isn't a very good episode. You know what I mean? We're making the gods are angry. I don't know if you guys can hear that. This isn't a very good episode in terms of being a helluvaboss episode. Yeah. It's a good episode in terms of being a passion project situation. Like the music video stuff is fun, but then I feel like the potentially nefarious things going on. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of payoff with that. I'm a little confused about, like, because I thought that letting Blizz win the drinking contest was going to be, like, set up for, like, he is hypnotized or something, right? And so the writing was very strange in that way. And, like, unless they can pull Kesha again, or they replace her like Norman Reedus, right? Like, what are the chances we're ever gonna see this character ever? It does it does sort of, on one hand, it does feel like, it feels like symbolically a good place to end it because it's like where you started off, making a Kesha AMV. Oh yeah, you end with having Kesha on your new show. But I do wonder, so that makes sense, if it's a little too self-indulgent because we're all still here. Like, I don't know. It's an interesting question of like, when do you cater to the audience and when do you like make what you want to make? Because
just so everybody knows, and if like the creators of this channel um end up like commenting that I cut off half of what they were saying, I am sorry. It's just that I don't want my video to be like too long. Anyways, but yeah. Um, all I'm saying is that many people can either feel that the episode was either like good, great, short, rushed, whatever, but that's their own opinion. The only type of criticism I did hear is about the design of the queen bee in the episode. For example, um, this YouTube short was literally titled "Is Queen Bee a Bad Design?" And then this one by Milky Waves says people are mad that Queen Bee is not fat. It's unknown if people were expecting another design by the Queen Bee in this episode, cause I'm really confused about that one, cause I didn't really go on the internet to see why people wanted this design, no, her design that was voiced by Kesha to be fat. Like, I don't, I don't get it. And then a LMAO, which is the specific YouTube channel I was talking about, who apparently I did hear that people say that apparently at first people didn't really like the queen bee design, and now people are actually simping for the character, I guess, which is what? Like first the internet was like, nah, bro. Like this design is not a thing, and now people are like, man, she's hot. I smash. Like what the heck? But either way, like it says here that Vimsy Pop addresses the whole Queen Bee drama that went on in the fandom of the helluvaboss community. So yeah.
But instead, there's a lot of hate of Viv's designs. Viv replied with, "People have hated my designs for a long time. They do tend to have a lot on them, which works more on some than others. Bigger characters tend to have a lot going on, like The Sins. Being based on lore, there's always an expectation, but this is my world, and I'm doing it my way." One Twitter user replied and said Lucifer and the ringleader concept is cool. Viv said, "Thank you. I honestly don't mind when people don't like them, but everything is intentioned clearly for this world. They fit for this hell, and I'm having fun with them." Someone asked if B is a tightrope act. Viv responded with, "B represents the animal trainer / animal shows of a circus. All around her mansion are hoops and rings, and she flies through one." One person says they're excited for future sin designs. Viv responds with, "Of the sins left to see, I think Leviathan and Satan are the most traditional in sticking with the usual themes, but still working on finalizing them for an eventual upcoming episode." Following on from that tweet, Viv made a second one. She said, "The only comment I'll really make on redesigns is making Beelzebub a bee is kind of just inaccurate as making her a bee fox. The real depictions were more like a giant fly or a big man surrounded by flies. So maybe go that direction if accuracy is your gripe. Have fun."
Now, this is also another commentary channel I also watch called Cartoon Universe. Now, before the episode came out, I bet people actually thought that this is what the queen bee from that episode was gonna look like, basically. As you can see in the thumbnail where it says the last episode of Hello Boss, episode 8 of season 1, you can see by the thumbnail people probably thought that originally the queen bee was originally gonna, well, be designed as a bee, but just like in a LMAO's video, PMC said that it would have been inaccurate to depict her as a literal bee, and would have been more accurate to depict her as a fox-like bee type of mixed hybrid, basically. So yeah. Even if people will criticize the design of of the character, Vim said that people have hated her designs since forever, I guess. So yeah, it's just in a way of saying like she doesn't really care, basically. Now, to anybody asking, did I see the episode? No. I literally told like my friend I've been chatting with for like I don't know, for like a year or two, I think. I don't know, I'm not really sure. I literally told them that unfortunately for me, I did not see the episode yet. Because I'm actually waiting till the 5th episode of the second season comes out. Because, I mean, it's the first episode from season 1, dude. Like, what do you want me to do? So for me, I'm just gonna wait until the fifth episode from the second season releases, and then I'll give my thoughts on probably the next video as to what I think of the 8th episode afterwards when the 5th episode from season 2 comes out. Then I'll see what I think of it in one of my videos or my next video discussing helluvaboss again. Then I'll see how good or bad it is. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. This is Samuel Young, and I am